City Zip by 3. A monstrous race. City Zip wins in 109 flat.
Yona Guska, Macho Uno, and City Zip very close. City Zip ran a remarkable race.
City Zip, a hard-earned decision indeed.
City Zip made history in New York when becoming only the 4th horse in 86 years to sweep Saratoga's graded stakes for 2-year-olds, the Grade 2 Sanford, the Grade 2 Saratoga Special, and the Grade 1 Hopeful Stakes. Now he retires to stud in Coxsackie, New York at Contemporary Stallions, a little less than an hour from the scene of some of his greatest triumphs. City Zip's history-making days actually began even before he had set foot on a race course. Pinhooker Carl Bowling oversaw City Zip's early development at his straightaway farm in Oxford, Florida. Bowling also developed top-class racehorses such as Horse of the Year Favorite Trick, Grade 1 winner Bird on the Wire, and multiple graded stakes winners Flamethrower and Western Pride.
It takes a special kind of horse. Got to have some power, got to have some body, got to have something to pass on to their babies, and that's why I think City Zip, that's where I think he'll excel. This horse was one of the smarter horses I've ever trained. Favorite Trick was the same kind of horse. That's what you want in your young racehorses, and I truly believe that City Zip will be a great sire. I'm definitely going to breed mares to him. I love him. In the Hopeful, for instance, he broke out of the gate, went to the front. He checked himself this time because we didn't have the blinkers on him yet. He moved himself back to 7 lengths behind the field, running 7th. Then realized, hey, it's okay to go, and he dead heated with Yona Guska, a horse they paid $1,900,000 for. It's just amazing that a horse can overcome. He made his problem in that race, but yet he still overcome it.
The promise which City Zip had shown in his work at home was soon fulfilled on the track, where he won his 2nd lifetime start at Churchill Downs by 6 3/4 lengths. From then on, City Zip campaigned solely in stakes competition, and just 5 weeks after breaking his maiden, City Zip challenged for the Grade 3 Tremont Stakes at Belmont Park, in one of the season's earliest graded stakes for juveniles.
City Zip chasing 2nd. Fa Imis now rallying on the far outside from 3rd. And just in behind the lead, Scorpion ready to roll out from 4th off the turn into the stretch. They have caught the Goose. City Zip and the Goo going at it now. And it is City Zip in front by a head. The Goo grudgingly gives way. 2nd by 3. Then farther back Scorpion. And they're coming down to the finish. And it will be City Zip who prevails, drawing away at the end to win by 3 widening lengths over the Goo.
In the Grade 2 Sanford Stakes, City Zip once again faced Scorpion, as well as the impressive Flash Stakes winner Yona Guska. However, neither of these subsequent Grade 1 winners was able to trouble City Zip, who emerged from a torrid pace duel to score decisively.
Yona Guska, the leader at the top of the stretch. On the outside, City Zip at the rail. It's Dancing Missile, who's now back to 3rd. Farther back, Scorpion is 4th. Yona Guska is under the whip at the 8th pole. City Zip coming to him again. It's City Zip in front at the 16th. Yona Guska gives way. City Zip by 3. Yona Guska.
City Zip's dominance of the Eastern 2-year-olds continued in the Grade 2 Saratoga Special, where he closed with a rush to draw off by 3.5 lengths.
Great Cat. City Zip is right there. Scorpion on the far outside. Just in behind them, Jacks are better, and he's bottled up on the rail, and Standard Speed is coming on through into the final 16th, and City Zip comes away with a clear lead. It's City Zip, chased home by Scorpion. It's City Zip, sharp in victory to win it by 2.5 lengths over Scorpion.
In the Grade 1 Hopeful Stakes, City Zip sought to become only the 2nd horse since 1916 to sweep Saratoga's 3 premier 2-year-old contests. The Hopeful Stakes was contested against the dramatic backdrop of a typical Saratoga thunderstorm. Unnerved and distracted by flashes of lightning, City Zip appeared to be dropping from contention on the turn for home. But in the stretch, he gave the first display of the tremendous courage and will to win, which was to become his hallmark.
As the field comes to the mid-stretch marker, City Zip is resurgent again. They're coming past the 8th pole. It is Yona Guska with a 2-length lead. City Zip, he lost a lot of ground on the far turn, but he's coming again, and Macho Uno was 3rd, and they're coming down to the finish. It is Yona Guska, Macho Uno, and City Zip
Very close.
Having established himself as the nation's premier 2-year-old sprinter, City Zip stretched out to a mile for the Grade 1 Futurity Stakes, where he displayed his heart, getting to the wire first by a determined nose.
City Zip the leader. Omadon is challenger on the outside. Shooter is third. Scorpion is fourth. Burning Roma fifth. They're coming into the final furlong. And City Zip is striding away. He leads by 3. Burning Roma's in with a chance on the far outside. An up chance to get to City Zip. His lead is dwindling. Here comes Burning Roma. And they are shoulder to shoulder. And they're under the line. And they're inseparable.
City Zip is the leading son of his sire, the Mr. Prospector stallion Carson City. Carson City has become one of the nation's preeminent sires of speedy and precocious stock. In addition to City Zip, Carson City is responsible for successful young sires Lord Carson, a graded stakes sire with his first crop, and Grade 1 winner Flying Chevron, a multiple stakes sire in his first crop. City Zip is out of the stakes-winning relaunch mare Baby Zip, a daughter of Grade 1 stakes performer 30 Zip. An 8-time stakes winner, 30 Zip earned over $500,000 and is a half-sister to the dam of Kentucky Derby winner Lil E.T.
Well, I knew when he won those races at Saratoga as a 2-year-old that he was in the process of doing something that was going to make a few horses that was going to be capable of it, and I could tell that pretty early in the game. This past year as a 3-year-old, I think one of the most courageous races was the AMSTERDAM, where he set all the early fractions, and he got in a real dogfight with a horse named Speightstown. And just about any horse would give it up at the 16th pole in those kind of fractions, but not City Zip. You know, he accomplished so much in the state of New York. I think he was pretty well known all over the country, but in New York particularly, having won the 3 races at Saratoga, having won the Amsterdam, and been based out of New York, I think that he was also quite a crowd pleaser at Saratoga, and I think that he's going to be very well received by the New York people.
22 4/5 seconds of the opening quarter.
It was over 6 furlongs that City Zip recorded his first stakes win at 3, an impressive 3-length victory under top weight in the HIRSCH Jacob Stakes at Pimlico.
And City Zip and Jorge Chavez striking the front, now put to the drive. Unreal Party's in second. Sea of Green is next in third, and Forest Air is weakening. 1 furlong to go. Chavez getting after City Zip. City Zip responding 3 lengths clear to Sea of Green, then Unreal Party in third. It's going to be City Zip in the HIRSCH Jacob Stakes to take it clear cut.
City Zip followed the HIRSCH Jacobs win with a 4 1/4 length triumph in the Grade 3 Jersey Shore Stakes at Monmouth Park, leaving Grade 1 winner Song and a Prayer in his wake.
And here comes City Zip, attacking him down to the 8th pole. City Zip has gone by Song and a Prayer, and he's opening up, coming down to the 16th pole. It's City Zip by 3, Song and a Prayer left in his wake, then Sea of Green, a monstrous race. City Zip wins the Jersey Shore Breeders' Cup in 109 flat.
In the Grade 2 Amsterdam Stakes at Saratoga, City Zip was bidding for a 3rd consecutive win. This was gained with a typically courageous performance carrying top weight.
City Zip shoulder to shoulder here in an all-out duel with Speightstown, an eye-popping half-mile in 44 4/5 seconds. Trail the Foxes trying to reel them in, and so too is Smile My Lord. It is Speightstown in a desperate struggle with City Zip. Smile My Lord getting closer, so to the wire. City Zip and Speightstown. City Zip, a hard-earned decision indeed.
City Zip's 8th stakes win of his career came in the Bergen County Stakes, where he ran the fastest 6 furlongs of his career in 1:08 3, again carrying high weight.
Jose Ferrer takes City Zip to the front. From between horses, Sea of Green. Mr. Valiant drops back to be third. 43 4, an eye-popping half in the Bergen County. Down the stretch they come with City Zip drawing clear. Through the stretch to the wire, it's City Zip.
Precocity, speed, class, and courage. These were the qualities that defined City Zip as a racehorse. These are the qualities which are the rightful legacy of his bloodlines. These are the qualities which he promises to impart to his offspring.